Hey guys and girls, and welcome to a quick video. Today what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a small modification to my little PlayStation fighting stick. And what we're going to do is we're going to change the restrictor gate at the bottom of the joystick shaft, and we're going to replace it with this thing, an octagon restrictor gate. Basically what this does, this allows for 8 ways of movement with the stick in all 8 directions, as opposed to in just 4 directions with the square gate that's currently sitting inside it. So let's get this thing opened. Alright guys, now we're inside the arcade machine, the arcade stick. It wasn't too hard to get into the housing. I mean, it's just this simple metal plate here. And here's the part you want to change out. Now I was a little concerned if I could even change this out or not, because as you can see here, this stick is manufactured by Hori. And the restrictor gate that we have here, this is actually manufactured by Seimitsu. And I didn't know if this would actually fit inside this stick here. So I did a bit of research. I did a bit of, I suppose you could say, to scale comparison. Basically, I took that out and I put it up against an image of this. To see if it actually would fit, and luckily we just place it over the top here. You can see that the screw holes are pretty much identical, so hopefully it's just going to be a case of unscrewing that, taking it out, popping that in its place and screwing it back in. So let's see if we get success. And we actually do have success. As you can see, it's fit quite nicely in there. I thought for a second that it wasn't actually going to, because if I just zoom in here a little bit, you can see we've got some little notches on here just around the hole. There's some more on the other underside as well, and I thought it wasn't going to go in because those notches got in the way of the micro switches underneath. But it was just a simple case of just turning this around and then put it on top, and it just slid right into place. So I just needed to put the screws back in place, and yeah, so there we go. I've replaced the restrictor gate on my Hori stick. You can see here's the original one with the square hole in it, which is really uncomfortable for well, for me anyway. And I've got the more well, the more comfortable octagon restrictor gate, as you can see there. And it's actually really good for me when I do circular motions versus when I try and do circular motions with the square gate, because it's not quite so easy to do real proper circular motions with the square gate. Quickest example is when you want to do a Ryu Hadouken or Shoryuken, and you try and do it on that, and the square shape just gets in the way. Whereas this, I can get it done easily. So you can see all 8 directions there. So to me, that's just perfect. So just going to test it out, and we'll see if it's fine. So yeah, it's pretty fair to say that with the octagon gate, it's now a lot more comfortable to use the stick than it was before. I obviously need a bit more practice with it, because I'm used to using my Mad Catz Tournament Edition stick, which is a lot smoother and the buttons are a little bit more responsive. But on the whole, it's definitely made an improvement to the Hori stick. So yeah, that's about it guys. So until next time, take care of yourselves, and thanks for watching.